on my way to the dermatologist to get my stitches out. Hopefully, hopefully it's healed enough to where I'll be able to have my stitches taken out. I'm actually driving to Rapid City. That's where my dermatologist is. And I'm hitting road construction, so I'm going to be watching the road a lot, but I just want to talk to you guys. I just felt like I want to talk. So something happened today that has been on my mind lately. So on June 18th, it'll be 10 years that my husband and I are married, and in August it'll be 15 years that we are together. So that's a long time together. And so a couple of months ago, my husband was talking about how this April, he would take this April here and there and, drive her home because she paid him and all that kind of stuff. And when I went back to work, I started seeing stuff that makes me just wonder. I don't think that he's fooling around, but he's doing stuff that makes me really, really angry. So when I get sick, which is an awful lot, because my immune system is trashed, and I'll ask him, can you go pick up my medication because I need my medication? He'll always say, no, they won't give it to me. And I'll say, yes, they will. Nope, they won't give it to me. So then I'll usually have my mom pick it up, and they're fine with that and stuff. They all know me. And then he takes me to the Mayo Clinic once a year, and he's just such a crab when he's at the Mayo Clinic. One year I told him, I said, you're never coming to the Mayo Clinic with me ever again because you do not like the fact that I have a relationship with my doctors. So that next year he did go with me, but then, the following year he did go with me. I'm now finding out that he really likes his April. He picks up her medication. He takes her home, which is fine. But he took her to the doctor and then waited at home for her to get finished, and then went and picked her up and took her home. And I don't think he's screwing around on me, but I'm angry. I'm very angry because I'm his wife, and I think he should be helping me and not her. I do have guy friends, and they're just friends, and I think that that's all it is between Jeremy and April. I don't think that they're messing around, but I guess I'm just angry that that he'll do for her that he won't do for me. I guess I just wish that I had a husband that that cared a little bit more about me. So today we were in the break room, and of course Jeremy and I were sitting there, and we were talking about stuff that happens at home, stuff that married people talk about. And April came in, and I kind of just shut up because when she's in there, she's really loud and, just not that great of a person in my mind. But her and Jeremy, they started talking, and then she was telling Jeremy that he's on the surgery list. He's a housekeeper at the VA, and they're training everybody in surgery. And he started cussing and stuff, and they started talking about this one person. And I just said, who are you talking about? I don't know. I just was wondering who they were talking about. And he said, never mind. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll leave then. So I left, and I just felt like, you should be. Why are you treating your wife life like this, you know? I don't know. Do you guys have spouses or girlfriends or boyfriends that treat you like this? Yeah, I've been contemplating divorce a lot. And I don't know. I've talked to my mom a lot about Jeremy, and I just think that he's just a huge stressor on me. Not that I don't love him, because I do, but with his brain injury, you know, he has no capacity at all for my situation, and my situation is not everybody else's situation, but my situation should be his situation, because his situation is my situation, you know. I made vows to him, and he made vows to me. I take him seriously, but I've been thinking lately that, you know, he apparently doesn't care about his vows or whatever. So I just think that maybe I should sit down and just ask him, you know, would it be better if we divorced and then we're just friends? The one thing, and I know this sounds kind of bad of me to a lot of people who are dog lovers would firmly agree with me, but other people, like my sister, who is not a dog person, the main reason why I have not filed for divorce is because of Buck. Buck is a family dog. Brooklyn is a family dog. Justice, when I had Justice, he was my dog. Jeremy gave him to me for Christmas. And I love Jeremy for that Christmas present. I love Justice more than I love my own life. And when Justice died, it just ripped me to shreds. I still cry over that dog. And so we had Buck, and Jeremy said when we got him, Buck's my dog, because Justice was your dog. Well, Jeremy paid half for Buck, and I paid the other half for Buck. But I love dogs so much. I wanted dogs. I did not want children. My dogs are my children. So the main reason why I haven't filed for divorce is because I'm just so afraid that he'll take Buck away. He won't take Brooklyn away because I paid the full $1,200 for Brooklyn. So, you know, I would have every right to keep her. And I would have every right to keep my house, because I was in my house long before Jeremy came. It's those kind of things that I think about, you know. Do I want to uproot everything and everybody in my life because I'm not happy? Have I not tried my hardest to deal with Jeremy? I don't know. But it breaks my heart to think that he will do things for this one other woman that he won't even do for his wife. I was mad when I heard that he had taken her to the doctor's office, but I guess I'm more hurt than anything. So, yeah. I know what my parents want. They want me to have a good life because I deal with so much health-wise. And my mom always says that, you know, I've got so many burdens on me that I don't need his burdens, which is true. But I feel like if I give up and divorce him, I'll be a failure. But I tell you one thing, if I divorce him, I will have friends that are guys, but I will never, ever, ever let a man ever in my with her and her sister, and I didn't like them when I was growing up. And I definitely don't like her now, although I'm nice to her because I'm a people person and, I'm nice to everybody. But I think that she's just the ruination of everything. Actually, she is the straw that broke the camel's back between Jeremy and I. So I've always told Jeremy from day one, there were two things that I would tell Jeremy, and that was I did not want any kids at all, and I have a lot of guy friends, and that's all it is guy friends. And he knew that, and he accepted that. So I just feel like I don't know how to deal with this woman in his life. And everybody, all the other custodians that I asked, they're like, don't worry about it, Kenya. There's nothing going on between them. I know there's nothing going on between them. And today I was very angry, which I'm never angry at work. And I said to Bev, who is a housekeeper, I said, tell me the truth. Are they close? Not sexually close, but are they close? Are they getting closer? Because this is what he's doing. And she said, I don't know. She said, if I knew, Kenya, I would tell you. And I know she would, because she's a friend of mine. So I guess I will just keep on watching, listening. Right now I'm just listening to what my stomach says and what my head is telling me. And I guess at some point I'll have to make a decision on whether or not the end is coming, which I don't necessarily want to happen, but I think that for both of us to be happy, it might have to happen. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about right today. You all have a wonderful day. I'll try to have a wonderful day, rest of the day. It's 4:25 Mountain Time.